Well, hi, and welcome back to the channel. So this week we are heading south. We are heading out of Sydney, and we're heading about 4.5 hours south of Sydney to a little town called Narooma. We're actually doing a bit of a south coast photography trip, with the first stop being Narooma and Glasshouse Rocks. Okay, here we go. Oh, wow. Good morning and welcome from Glasshouse Rocks. We're down here on the south coast for about a week, travelling up and down the coast and visiting some of these amazing iconic spots down the south coast of New South Wales. Incredible place, so many places to shoot down here. It's just absolutely gorgeous. We've got a beautiful place to live down this way. So what I've done this morning is we're setting up, we've got this beautiful red sky happening right now, and I'm shooting about a minute and a half. And what I'm trying to do here is that it's a very shallow beach, and as the waves come in, the waves are receding and leaving these incredible reflections of both the sky and the rock itself. So I'm sitting about a minute and a half. That's about a minute into this shot. It's a fairly low tide, so when the tide's this low, it's leaving this absolutely gorgeous reflection of colour in the reflection. So we'll get this one up as the first shot of the day, about a minute and a half, and let's see how this one came out. Let's check it out. So that was the first shot, a minute and a half as I said, so what I've done now is, because the light is kind of changing, I'm down to about 30 seconds already. So again, I'm just trying to capture, as the sky changes, I'm just trying to capture some of these reflections in the water. It's all about reflections this morning. The rocks are just looking absolutely spectacular in that's kind of silhouetted look. So let's see what 30-second shot brings us. So I was getting a lot of movement in the clouds earlier, and I think now we'll start to see the clouds slow down as the shutter speed comes down as well. So anyway, let's check this one out at 30 seconds. Check it out. So as you can see, the light is completely changed just in the last 20 minutes. What I'm waiting for right now, I don't know if you can see this in the frame, but this band of really bright sky is just really blowing out the frame. So what I'm trying to do right now is I'm just waiting for those clouds to kind of fill up that gap a little, so we can continue shooting with some better colour. I don't want to have a shot with a great big blown out white piece of sky in it. So we'll just wait a couple of seconds, see what happens to this band of cloud here. Okay, back in a sec. So what I've done now is I've set the camera up in a portrait mode, so we can just really focus in on the two rocks. Really nice reflections. It's still happening. We've still got we've actually had like a second wind of colour. So the first set of colour dissipated, and then we just had nothing but a grey sky. And now as the sun's starting to come up, it's starting to catch some of these high clouds. So we're getting a little bit of reflected colour there as well. I've gone portrait, and I'm focused in on the rock, but you can see colour in on the left-hand side of the frame as well. So let's see if it works as a portrait shot. I just thought, well, we've got a rock here with a reflected rock down there, so everything seems to work in a portrait mode. Okay, let's see how this one came out. Let's check it out. Okay, so there's a bit of a mad scramble right now because the whole sky has just completely lit on fire. I'm still shooting with a 3-stop ND, so it's still giving me 30 seconds. And I've got my grad filter in the front of the lens there. These reflections on the beach are just absolutely amazing. We didn't expect for this to be the shot because there's so many things to shoot around here. But once we've got these reflections in the sky, you just have to absolutely make the most of it and shoot it. So it's the usual photographer's frenzy when this happens. But keep shooting away and let's see what happens. Okay, this one's another 30-second shot with a 3-stop ND and a grad. Okay, check it out. So that's it from Glasshouse Rocks. We're just in the town of Narooma on the south coast of New South Wales. Lovely little town. If you ever get the chance to visit, you must visit. But what a morning, just completely unexpected. We saw some high cloud when I came out of bed this morning and thought, oh, it might actually go off. It's actually happening all behind the camera now as well. But what a morning, just incredible. If you like the shots, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, do all that stuff. I'm going to put all the shots up now with all the settings, so you can see exactly what all the settings were for each one. Alright, well, we're going to head down further down the south coast tonight and tomorrow, so if we have any sort of conditions, I'm going to make a video, take you guys with us. Alright, we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.